that's really cool. I'm just so excited about this. And it's right in this box. Sorry. I hope I didn't learn I brought the wrong box. This is not what I meant to bring. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Gus! Karl! This is really embarrassing. I meant to bring something else. This is the box I bring when I'm going to see children. Gus, what are you doing? What are you doing here? I'm in a teacher train. Teacher train? What is that? What do you mean, what is that? It's when I train teachers. You train teachers? Yeah, you know, Sunday school teachers, Awana teachers, you know, people who work with kids. I thought they lived in church. No, they don't live in church. They have lives. They're professionals, they're moms, they're dads. They just come to church on Sunday or Wednesday to minister to the kids. You're kidding me. No. So what are they doing here on a warm Sunday afternoon? They're here to learn how to become better teachers. That is insane. They could be doing something much more worthwhile. Gus, can I train them? No, you cannot train them. I bet I can do better job than you. Oh, you think so? I've been at this as long as you have. Well, that is true. I've been using you since college. Yeah, I am the secret to your success. That's definitely arguable. Wow, I've never seen so many in one room before. Oh. Seriously, you guys are volunteers? You work with kids? They're shocked into silence. You can't answer him. You guys are volunteers? Yes. You don't get paid? No. What idiots. I mean, you guys come and you do this for free? Yes. Holy cow, that is amazing. You know what difference between a U.S. savings bond and a children's pastor? Oh, not this joke. One of them will eventually mature and make some money. Gus, I do have some worksheets and some things I want to go through. No, I want to teach them something. You want to teach them? Yeah, I think I got a couple of things to offer from my many years of experience. Okay. Because, you know, I have ministered to as many children as you have. You have? Well, I've been there every time you minister to kids. Well, I have ministered to kids a few times when you weren't there. Yeah, you weren't very effective. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what do you have to offer? Well, you don't script me, right? No, one of my big ministry regrets. Okay, so you improv. Yes, I improv. I kind of make it up as I go. Okay, so I want to say that children's ministry teaching kids is kind of like improv. Well, that's a good point. Because, you really have to be prepared for whatever could happen. And sometimes you have to... That's not what I meant. That's not what you meant? No, what I meant is, it's best to not be prepared. I'm not really sure that's the best thing I want to be teaching a teacher. No, being prepared is so overrated. What are you talking about? A lot of these teachers, they have curriculum. Curriculum, sure. What are you talking about? They don't seriously use that stuff, do they? Yes, they do seriously use it. Well, maybe on Saturday night. If they do have curriculum, they probably look at it like on Monday or Tuesday, start percolating, start looking at what supplies they need, and what are you doing? Monday, Tuesday, seriously? No, Saturday night is the best time. No, it isn't. I could put you back in the Bible. Seriously? What do you mean? Don't you have a degree in the Bible? Yes, I have an undergraduate in the Bible. Don't you have a master's degree in children's? Yeah, what's that to do with it? Then you know all about finals. Cramming. The great art of cramming. Saturday night, you cram for your lesson. No. No, you do not cram for your lesson. And if you're really good, you do it on Sunday morning driving to church. No, nowadays, they're really good on texting and driving. Okay, then have your spouse drive. You don't have your... You don't do your lesson when you're driving to church. Well, you know what? What? Because then if you notice you need something, you can just stop at Walmart on the way to church. Yes, but then you're going to be late to church. And being on time for your lesson or your class is very important. On time, that's true. Being on time is very important. That's right. You should be there at least 15 minutes or... 15 minutes? Are you crazy? What are you talking about? These people have lives. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get the kids all dressed, get fed, and everything? On time. Fashionably late is the new on time, guys. You're going to get me in a lot of trouble here. No, seriously. You want the kids to have some time to kind of take over the room, have a little fun, free time. So, fashionably late is when you should be there, okay? Please don't listen to him.
Karl, don't you understand that, survival is the name of the game?
Yeah, but what if they're looking at their lesson on Saturday night or on the drive-in and they find that it's like a hard lesson and there's like a lot of work to do?
Oh, that's when you call and cancel.
Call and cancel?
Guys, that's terrible. Yeah, you're right, that is terrible. Because they might guilt you into it. It's better to send an email, they won't see it until Monday. What? Yeah, and then when you do get there, come in kind of extra late, come in the side door, wear sunglasses, and don't tithe, so there'll be no record that you were there. You're horrible. Okay, that's just in extreme cases, okay? But most of the time you get there, and then you gotta survive.
And how do you survive?
Well, one of the best ways to survive is videos. Oh, God bless talking vegetables.
What are you talking about?
You show videos or games.
Games are great. Yes, games are great, especially games that have a point.
The point is to survive. The longer the game, the better.
And what kind of games do you recommend?
I recommend games like acting out Bible stories.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, pass out slingshots to the boys, and then go on a hunt for the tallest guy in the church and aim for his head.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You could walk around the church 7 times and then knock down the walls.
No, I don't recommend that.
You know what my favorite game is?
What's your favorite game? I'm scared to ask.
My favorite game is hide and seek.
Oh, to teach about seek and ye shall find?
No, you tell all the kids, go hide somewhere in the church and I'll look for you.
What? I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea. Only you don't look for him. You just go to business. Survival!
I think I'm putting you back in the box.
No, I'm doing a great job. I'm doing a great job.
No, you're doing a terrible job. Hopefully you have never done any of those things. Anyway, that's good. Saturday night, you've never done that, right? Driving to church, you've never done that, right? Go drive to Walmart on Sunday morning? All right, I've done that one. Let's be honest. Well, today, grab your notes there for Kidology 1.